Welcome to Alma, New Brunswick, Canada. My name is Anna Marie with Roads to Sea Guided Tours. Okay, so we're going to start by flipping our lobster over and we're going to remove the legs. All right, and how we're going to do that is we are going to go down to the base. We're going to twist and pull, twist and pull, twist, pull. Okay, now we have a legless lobster. Now what we want to do is bring this back around, and these appendages here, if the articulation goes this way, we want to bring them back the opposite way to take them off. All right, so they bend this way, we're coming back this way. Okay, we're going to set our lobster body down, upside down, so the juices remain intact and nice, keep it nice and moist. And then we're going to move on. Here we have a claw. Here we have the knuckles. This is the pincer. This is the crusher, the fat one. Again, if the articulation goes this way, we want to go the opposite way to break it. Okay. And we're gonna start with the claw. So I'm gonna do a little lobster juice shot here. So we're gonna take this off, pull it off, and suck back the juice at the same time. Delicious. Now, what we need to do, all right, is we're gonna take this fat side. The flat side's gonna go down with the claw. We're gonna put it right here, and we're gonna make a fist. And this hard part of the fist, we're going to give that one good crack, sometimes two, but it should work no problem on the fat side. Voila. Here we're going to go to our body and the tail. And in order to dissect that, we're going to turn this around. Non-dominant hand is going to go on the body and hold this straight. Dominant hand is going to take the tail, wrap it around, we're going to twist and pull. Twist, pull. We're going to put the body aside for a few moments. And in order to get into this tail, we're going to have to give it a crack, so it cracks nice and hard down the side like this. Just kind of squish it. We're going to turn it around. We're going to take these little flaps on the side and we're going to pull it apart. Let's turn it over, spread this, get your fingers down inside there so you can just pull that tail right out, and voila, we've got a perfectly intact tail. We're going to pull this off. All right, this is perfectly edible meat here as well. We're going to devein, so to speak. Put that aside for the moment. Now, the tail has just come out of this encasement. What a lot of people don't know is that you've got meat in these little fins here. So we're going to pull those out as well. Twist and pull, twist and pull, twist and pull. We don't need to do this last one here because this came out perfectly intact from here, okay? So the way you're going to get the meat out from here is just squish, and you'll see the little pieces of meat coming out here. For the taste of lobster, you want to make sure you get all the components out, all the meat out that you can. So let's go back to the knuckles. All right, if the articulation goes this way, you're going to put your thumb in this middle piece and go against the articulation. There we have it. We're going to take this little piece off the pincer, and this is going to be our little prong. We're going to use this to scoop out the meat or poke the meat out, whichever works for you. Okay? And we'll just scoop that out. You know you've done a good enough job when you can see right through. Alright, we'll get this all tidy over here. Now we're going to move on to the body. Alright, we're going to put one thumb here, so have a look here. One thumb here, one thumb here. We're going to pull the cavity out from the body. We'll put this to the side. We're going to take these flaps off right here. All right, just get those out of the way. Now, again, with our pincer piece, we're going to remove this green stuff. And what this stuff here is called a tamale. Okay, and for some people it's their favorite part. It's the liver of the lobster. I'm not particularly fond of it, so I'm going to just put it off to the side here. And I'm going to scrape that cavity out. All right, and then what you're going to do with this cavity, we're going to crack the ribs just to the side here, and all in between these little white rib cages, I call them, there's all sorts of just absolutely delightful tender meat that people don't even know about, that they're missing. They're just throwing those bodies away. Look at those chunks of meat coming out of here. And we're just going to end with the legs because I completely forgot about the legs. In order to extract the meat from here, each articulation, again, you're going to bend, and the way to get the meat out of here is with your teeth. You're going to kind of maneuver it in your mouth. Yummy. And there you have it. How to eat a lobster with no utensils.